Good morning, children. Today we're going to see the poem Beyond the Universe. Okay, children, today we're going to see the poem Beyond the Universe. First, tell me what is beyond the universe. What is mean by beyond, children? Beyond means the place or thing which couldn't be reached. Okay, it is over the limit. Beyond means over the limit. Okay, in this poem, the poet trying to reach the over limit, that is beyond the universe. Okay, first, the poem is about the dream of the poet. This poem is about dream of the poet, where he is going to beyond the universe. He is going beyond the universe to see the creator of this wonderful universe. Okay, whom he is meeting? He is meeting the creator of this magnificent universe. Okay, ma? Okay. First line. See, I dream of flying beyond the earth. Okay. What the poet is dreaming about? The poet is dreaming about flying beyond the earth. Okay. Where do we live, children? In which planet we do live? We're living in the earth. We're living in the planet earth. Okay, first the poet is dreaming of flying beyond our planet. Okay, in dream, first where the poem is flying beyond, first the poet is flying beyond the earth. Okay, then the second line, amidst the planets and the countless stars. Okay, see here, amidst the planets and countless stars. Okay, what is mean by amidst, children? Amidst means among. What is mean by amidst? Among. If you see this image, here there are planets and countless stars. Okay, likewise the poet is dreaming of flying amidst the planet and the countless stars. Among the planets and the countless stars. See children, this is very beautiful, no? This is very magnificent. It's looking very wonderful. Okay, now read the second line. That means second stanza. That is third line. Okay, I would stop by the red planet Mars. Okay, I would stop by the red planet Mars. Now, first where he stops in the red planet. Okay, the poet stops in the red planet. Okay, I'll show you the red planet. Okay, this is called red planet. Okay, red planet Mars. First the poet stops here. First he stops in which planet, ma? He is stopping in a red planet Mars. Okay. Okay. Now see the fourth line. Here we dream of a home away from home. Okay, I would stop by the red planet Mars. Here we dream of a home away from home. Okay, what is mean by home away from home, children? What the poet is trying to say is saying our scientists trying to change the Mars into the human habitat planet where humans can live like how we living in our home planet Earth. Okay, he is trying to say in that line, we are trying to move a home away from our home. Okay, that is what the poet is trying to tell. Now tell me the third and fourth line. I would stop by the red planet Mars. Here we dream of home away from home. Here we dream of home away from home. Okay. Fly on to watch the Saturn with its ring and moon. Okay, now where the poet is flying now? Is flying to the Saturn. Okay, after Mars, the poet is flying to the Saturn. Fly on to watch the Saturn. Okay, I'll show you the Saturn. Okay, with its ring and moons. Okay, this is Saturn, children. This is Saturn. See the Saturn with its rings and moons. Okay, you can see the rings around the planet. Okay, and moons. We have moon, no children. How many moon we have in Earth? Earth has only one moon. Likewise, Saturn has so many moons, children. Okay. Saturn has totally 62 confirmed moons, children. We have only one moon. But Saturn has how many moons? It has 62 moons, children. Okay. Out of 62 moons, Titan is the biggest moon. Okay, out of 62 moon, Titan is the biggest moon, children. Okay, Saturn with its rings and moons. Okay. Okay, now next line. Read the next line. Then I stopped by Jupiter, marveled by its red storms that look like marbles. Okay, now where the poet is stopping, ma? He's stopping in the planet Jupiter. Okay, I'll show you Jupiter. So this is Jupiter, children. Okay, see, this is looking like a marble, no? Okay, by stopping near the Jupiter, the poet got marveled. What is mean by marveled, children? Marvel means getting amused, amazed of something, getting surprised. Okay, why is getting surprised? He got surprised because he saw red storms. Red storms, children, that look like marbles. Okay, that look like marbles. He saw a red storms that look like marbles. You know what is mean by marbles, children? We all used to play with marbles, no? A round, small size ball, crystal ball. That is marbles. Okay, by seeing the red storm, the poet get surprised and amazed. Okay. Okay, now read the next line. Hurtling through a belt of asteroids. Hurtling through a belt of asteroids. Okay, I'll show you the picture of belt of asteroids. Okay, I'll show you the picture of asteroids now. Okay, can you see the asteroid belt, children? Between Jupiter and Mars? Asteroid belt is seen between the Jupiter and Mars orbit, children. Okay, this is how asteroids will look like. This is how the asteroids will look like. Okay, hurtling through the belt of asteroids. Can we simply cross this asteroid, children? We cannot simply cross. No, what is mean by hurtling? Hurtling means jumping. Okay, the poet is jumping through the belt of asteroids. That is hurtling. Okay, children? Okay, now see the next line. I crossed Uranus without a fuss. I crossed Uranus without a fuss. Okay, now see how the Uranus will look like. Okay, this is how the Uranus will look like. He crossed Uranus without a fuss. Fuss means what, children? Fuss means what? He crossed Uranus without any hurdles. Okay, without any hurdles. He doesn't have any difficulties while crossing the Uranus. Okay, he doesn't have any asteroid belt or like that. Okay, he crossed without a fuss. Okay, ma? I crossed Uranus without a fuss to Neptune, the blue ice giant. I crossed Uranus without a fuss. He crossed the Uranus without any difficulties. Where he is crossing now? He is going to the planet Neptune. Which planet, ma? Neptune. Okay, how this is looking alike? This is looking like a blue ice giant, no, children. This is looking like a blue ice giant ball. Okay, that's what the poet is describing about this planet. Neptune is looking like a blue ice giant, a blue ice giant ball. Now read the next line. Further high, I fly beyond the galaxy. Now, where the poet is reaching? He reached beyond the galaxy. Okay, he reached beyond the... Okay, now the poet reached beyond our galaxy. What is our galaxy, children? Milky Way is our galaxy. Okay, Milky Way is our galaxy. Now, the poet reached beyond our galaxy. Okay, now see the next line. To meet the creator of this magnificent display. Okay, whom he is going to meet, ma? He is going to meet the creator of this magnificent view. Okay, who is called creator? Simply we can say God. Okay, God is our creator. Okay, he is going to watch the creator. Okay, now read the next line. To take me beyond the Milky Way to voyage across the galaxies. Okay, Milky Way is our galaxy. Likewise, in universe, there will be many galaxies like ours. Okay, so the poet is going to meet the creator in asking of what? In asking what? To take him beyond the Milky Way. That is a voyage across the galaxies. Okay, ma? What is mean by voyage, children? Voyage means travel. Okay, he is asking the creator to take him beyond, the galaxies. A voyage, a travel across all the galaxies. Okay, ma? Okay. Now I'll read from the beginning. Okay. I dream of flying beyond the earth, amidst the planets and countless stars. I would stop by the red planet Mars. Here we dream of a home away from home. Fly on to watch the Saturn with its rings and moons. Then I stopped by Jupiter, marveled by its red storms that look like marbles. Hurtling through a belt of asteroids, I crossed Uranus without a fuss. To Neptune, the blue ice giant, further high, I fly beyond the galaxy to meet the creator of this magnificent display, to take me beyond the Milky Way, to voyage across the galaxies. Okay, children? I think you understand this poem. If you have any doubt, send me a question in the comment section. I will answer you. Okay, children? Thank you.